Welcome to Subramani. One question which I got asked is why do you take vacations in national parks and only wildlife vacations? It's not that I take vacations only in wildlife, but the chances are I'm talking more about wildlife than I'm talking about my vacation to, say, maybe Himachal Pradesh or Uttarakhand, or maybe even West Bengal, right? So some of the advantages of a national park is, first of all, they're cheaper. They're much cheaper than going to some city hotel and staying there, because they're definitely far more expensive. So when I go to a forest or a national park, I don't look too much for luxury. I mean, I look for reasonable. I mean, clean towels, clean rooms, hot water, and some kind of basic. I mean, it's a very cold place. If I'm in Corbett in December or January, or even Ranthambore, Kanha, these places are to the bone chilling. When you're out in the safari at 6 a.m. or maybe 5:45, it is very close to -1, right? 0, -1 kind of weather. So you need gloves, you need all that protection. Yes, all that is necessary, but there is always something to do the whole day. You go out in the morning and you come back in the evening. In fact, that's a full day safari. So that's fun doing. You don't have to look for what activity to do. I mean, how many times can you go to Ahmedabad and see the same sites, right? Shaking Tower of Minarets, they've blocked it, you can't go in. So many of those things, right? You can go to a Swaminarayan temple and all that, and it gets boring after a particular stage. Even when you go to Leh, Ladakh and all that, you see monasteries. All monasteries to me look alike. So for me, that's not something I would like to keep repeating, right? How many times will I go to Spiti Valley? Maybe twice, once in summer, once in winter, but beyond that, no. So whereas with national parks, I can go to the same national park 5 times, 6 times. I think Tadoba I must have gone 5 times, Kaziranga 3 times. I can assure you, every time there is something new to learn. You will see 70, 80 shades of green in forests. And each forest is different. Ranthambore is different, Kanha is different, Kaziranga is different. And I think it's very important that you don't go to one place and talk about the other place. It's pretty useless, right? It's like going to Tirupati and saying, oh, Shirdi, they do this. You're going to Shirdi and saying Tirupati, they do this. Fine, take Shirdi as it is, take Tirupati as it is, take Ranthambore as it is, take Kaziranga as it is. But each of these national parks in India are extremely beautiful, and you have a full range of prices. If you're young, you're a student and you're in your first job and you have a budget constraint, that's fine, you can still do it. You're retired, you're 75 years of age, you have decently good eyesight, you carry good binocs, maybe you carry a good camera, you can still make that. So right from the 18-year-old or even lesser to the 75-year-old, everybody can make those trips. It's not so difficult, right? There's nothing physical to do in a national park tour. You're just sitting in a jeep or in a van, and you're making the trip. So it's affordable. Second, more important, you don't have to travel too far. If you're in Maharashtra, there are enough in Maharashtra. I mean, Nagpur is the tiger landing capital. Any place, whether you want to go to Pench or Tadoba or Kanha or anything, there's always, even Panna. You can reach all these places by landing in Nagpur and taking a taxi. That's what we do, and I mean, it's good fun. So it's cheap, it's inexpensive. And what do you get by going there? I mean, people ask me, what do you get by seeing a tiger? I don't know. What do you get by seeing an elephant? I don't know. You have to find out for yourself, because I enjoy doing that. I can see elephants all day long and not get bored. In fact, I'm in Ambisoli now, and I've shot so many elephant pictures. I mean, it's just fantastic. The biggest elephants in the world, right? So you see them walking in a line, you see them crossing, you see them going to the swamp or going to the river, you see cheetah. In Masai Mara, where I was 2 days back, I saw a lion chase and kill. I saw a tiger, leopard, my apologies, a cheetah chase and fail, chase and kill, chase and give up, and what we call a wild boar. I actually chase leopard kid maybe. But so some of it you capture in your in your camera, some you capture in your phone. everything captured is in your brain. So there are 4 parts of every vacation. I keep saying what my eyes see, what my phone sees, what my camera sees, and what really actually happened, right? So the question is, what all do you want to see? You can see all of this. What do you get apart from that? If I'm for 6 days, if I'm in Masai Mara, I'm assured of few things. I'm assured of clean air for 6 days. There's no doubt about that. The air is clean. You should see the pictures which I get. The sky is absolutely blue. So you get amazing pictures with the background. And you see lions, you see elephants, you see cheetah, you see leopard, those far more difficult. You see hyenas by the tons in Africa. You don't see hyenas in India, right? You don't see wolves in India. You don't, obviously there are no hippos and the two-horned rhino in India, so you have to see that only in Africa. The African elephant is a sight to behold. So these are the advantages of going to a national park, which is you'll always discover wonders of nature. You will see an amazing range of ecosystems, right? You'll see swamps, you'll see absolutely dry places. When you go to, say, Corbett in the month of March or October, not even so much in October because it's just been rain, but if you go in March, April, May, you go to Panna, absolutely dry. You go to Kaziranga just after the monsoon, absolutely lush, complete range of ecosystems that you see. Great place to take your children and educate them, right? They need to know about the environment. So you have fun doing that. It's amazing that in Kaziranga, 8-9 kilometers into the forest, I was still getting connectivity, right? But it's not that you're going to get connectivity in every place. So you are really cut off from, you are compulsorily cut off from technology. But today when you come back to the hotel, you get it. So can you do a staycation? I can definitely do a staycation because the work that I do does not need me to be physically present in Mumbai, right? So Mumbai, Navi Mumbai is where I live. And it also gives me a chance that when I travel, I was in Guwahati doing lectures. It meant I could take a 2-day off and go to Shillong. It's such a beautiful place in Meghalaya. Will I go all the way to Meghalaya to take a vacation? Maybe I will, but it is easier to combine work and vacations like this because anyway you're going all the way. You have to Guwahati. After that it's only maybe 2.5 hour drive. Of course you can go there by flying from Calcutta. Sorry, I'm digressing. We're talking of national parks. So you're assured of 4-5 days, 6 days of clean air, decently good food. Kenya has got amazing Indian food. It's not amazing in the sense that, but you will find your dal and chawal and roti and all those stuff. They have an Indian section where all this is available. A lot of Indians are traveling. So food is not really a problem. And like I said, wide range of ecosystem, bonding with your family, because you don't have to worry about what to do. Because in most vacations, after you go somewhere, you're wondering what to do. You maybe go for walks, but if you don't like walks, what do you do? I can go and stay for 15 days in a place called Jibi and do nothing. I just go on extremely long walks, which is good. Again, the air is good and all that. You can go to vacations where you can go underwater and explore the wild, underwater wildlife, right? So, or underwater life. I'm convinced that they're good for your health and they're a great way to explore a new region. At least in India, you can learn more about your state. You can be in Maharashtra and watch so many national parks, right? Everything around Nagpur. So you land in Nagpur and you go to Madhya Pradesh, and in Maharashtra you do all that. So if you're in Gujarat, you have got Gir. In Tamil Nadu, you have Madhumalai. In Bangalore, you have Kabini. You have Bandipur. You have your whole range. So amazing things that you can do. You can have fun. You can take friends along. I have fun in all these places. So what do you get by watching a lion walk up to you 3 feet away? No, it actually came and marked its territory on the wheel of our vehicle, right? So how many lions did we see in 4 days? Or 50 lions, right? That's huge. Maybe 5-6 cheetahs, just one leopard, some hundreds of elephants, thousands of buffaloes. We saw a lion planning to attack a buffalo and that whole thing failing, right? We saw all of this happening. You go to nature and you learn that you plan, you do everything meticulously, you can still fail. Lions can fail, they're the kings, right? So this is what I enjoy in a vacation in a national park. Then it's your call. Thank you.